Where is it? Who you talking about right there?
So you're gonna answer. All right.
Or receiver? You talking about? You s- saw some of yeah. It's really a fast. I'm number 7 player in the country. I'm number 1 on. I don't want this nigga though. But I think I'm ready.
Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and here they cherish games that are played at night. But a Saturday afternoon in Tiger Stadium is
You're like, let me get one.
today we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business?
No need to fight for both of them.
From the Big
You get
Ten,
one, I get one.
taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David.
They fucked me with that goddamn that half a star dropper, and I lost goddamn that 100 hours, bro. That 100 hours would have set me straight right now.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Go for it.
All day in this house. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Yeah, I need
They
that
shut it
extra.
down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something
That shit won't tell me they sucking no trash. Where the fuck the trash come from? I didn't put so that mean the gas got trash because I ain't put no trash in the gas for the gas tank. So where the trash came from?
Looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him.
Oh, cool. Go to Sabine, put $10 in that phone. Go find go tell. He ride all night. It might not be dead on, but it's in the ballpark. Yeah. I know he got 40 miles. Yeah.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game.
Shit.
Incomplete. The idea here, I think,
I don't know what kind of animation that was.
And see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
So, Case, you fucking with Samir?
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they use this half.
Nah, not yet. 5 o'clock.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Your job is Monday through Friday in training is 8 to 5 p.m.
Looking for a gap. It's
Are
third.
at your home, so what
Powers through the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality and the ground game.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop at the sweet rolling catches, ready to give them a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw him just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allow the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the...
Get the ball. Good shit.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Now, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the box. I'm going to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Leaves it with the running back. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of
0-0 right now.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football, see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Oh, what a
boy.
spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
He's looking to throw it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Leaves it with the back.
How much I got? Maybe one is definitely going on the outside.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Base? I don't know the helmet's on the base. I don't know either. I've never seen this.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down.
Rosarena first pitch.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Steps away.
That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss.
I gotta get it, so
The Buckeyes will call on their punch.
he took that step.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it
Stop.
away.
Steps away mid-pitch. 3-0.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Tight. Wow. Sogard. And infield hit for Ryan. Nice play by Sogard to get to that ball. The Ryan's aboard with a base hit.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
Yeah, the day it's just football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Okay.
That seems like 2nd and 1 or something. So you can get a new set of downs over there.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Durham. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on the throw.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Turner. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
And he has a solid
Boost to
game
lateral.
before the defense bottles him up.
Lateral shed, prevention
This
on
offense
run
has a
plays.
2nd down play.
So like on stretches and shit, I guess.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. With the catch, it's Durham. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Pulls it and fires to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off.
Well, I obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more
balanced. They started out and beating them, play that shit ain't going on here.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing
right, that little
picked up.
simple route shit and all of that.
That's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Got it behind the line. It's LeBlanc. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to go up top on first down.
You can't
run. Defense gets to the quarterback.
And
no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic guys that get after the quarterback. LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
Trying to get to it.
Whoa.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, that's a phenomenal individual effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley,
I can't just let him run through untouched, though, man.
And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want. Take it from me. I know it from experience. I remember my true freshman year playing at night here in Death Valley. That was the first time in my life I understood what the term hostile environment meant. This place is scary when the crowd gets involved, and that sack right there is going to
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. And see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Durham. He gets a block. Contact. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one.
Oh. Out of the damn they be hitting those 2K, they sure to do that. Actually, like, they made the joint. That shit fire as hell. Hey.
Where the other boy at, man? I don't know you. That's in the Bronx.
Bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
On second down, just keeps firing. That's caught. It's Durham. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
Third down.
Yeah, it's a rush left hand.
From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to
What?
take the
I
top
interrupted.
off. And he dropped it. Oh,
Yeah, what?
a missed
Wow.
opportunity.
I don't
Nobody
know what happened
around.
right there.
Just had too much time to think about it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this,
Yeah.
the ball is very
He can
slippery.
go for it on 4th and 5.
The QB threw a
No.
bullet that time and his
He dropped it. Nothing. I ought to try. Yeah. I ought to try the nigga on which kind. Yeah. Or nickel doing nickel sets and like not your base sets. Anything that's like down nickel and all that shit.
not reel it in.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so
gonna punt?
much better to go
I just
for
said
it
you got
on
to punt.
4th down.
Don't you dare snap this ball out. We're going to take the delay of game. 48, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pause that bitch. You need to have the confirmation real quick.
Nigga dropped the fucking bomb at the fucking 2-yard line.
Yeah, two niggas running to each other right there.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play
Nigga said
clock
take a
ran
special
out.
towel that had two niggas butt naked and drop it in between both of them.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough.
Decline that John Mitchell if you ain't did it yet.
I already hit the button moving too fast. Yeah.
LSU will line up to punt it away. Getting out
You said
first
what?
look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here.
Depends on me. I don't play man a lot, so no.
Just shy of the 30.
I mean, not for me, because I don't play a lot of man, so.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I can't audible. I see the look
From
too,
the
bro.
gun,
Like,
looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Damn.
Well, there's a statement by
see how he shot the guy like that?
first down
God
play,
damn.
expecting run, and they
fuck
just
he got?
dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force attack.
He ran past.
Got the quick pass.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Oh, he came aboard of there.
That has got to
You're
be
a limbo, boy.
demoralizing if you're on defense, because they
Fuck
just
up all
ran
the
the
hair
ball
gay.
right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
That's crazy.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
I take it to the 2-minute. Audible or run, they ran.
We'll
Just
take
something
a
different.
quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Why is 9 in like hell? I can't take them out. Yeah, another wide out. I'm mercy.
I don't think so. They go your favorites and deselect everything when you in practice.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards
right there.
for his
Get a little
offense.
play.
You saw it right there.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's LeBlanc. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, when you see a tight end come that open, a lot of times it had something to do with the wide receivers running down the middle of the field, stretching those safeties, and he just slips out and kind of gets lost, and the tight end was wide open in the outer part of the field.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Into the end zone.
Bad ball, Louder. Damn, put that outside. You just put it down on the sideline over there, man. This fucking rain shit, boy.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Yeah, you got to screen rough right here. You got to break off, snap off.
Let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
In an empty backfield here on second.
Bring your ears back, man. Come on.
He's looking to throw. That one comes out.
There you go, Dotson.
Down the right side.
EBU. EBU, you still here? Come on, man. You still here? Plug and play around here, baby. Hey, come on now.
This is obviously not a great start.
They ain't like it plug and play on the offense over there.
Hey, that's all. Very much. I'm calling them right now. Yo.
Offense set on first down. The give on the inside. We'll give him a
I think I did. Don't quote me, though.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Kick the most conservative plan the guy ever heard about. I even see that go on Facebook. Why the fuck we just take the 3? Like, he cool with it.
I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And he was hit just
52 yards in the rain, though. That shit ain't easy.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions.
Let's see the win with me. Hell no. Go ahead. Find us a play. Had to take a look at it.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone
Oklahoma State.
page here.
That's what I'm running right now.
Friday, next Saturday, the high gonna be fucking 69.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
He's up.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. They'll immediately call timeout. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Gotcha, my boy. Ah, this ain't DBU, but the DN's tough too, nigga. Come on.
Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Let's use him. Let's use him. Let's use him. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. That's like I ain't trying to get 3.
I need to drop the D in. I need to get back up under the damn Dre. Got up under it.
The DC over here, bro.
To the ground with the back. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see
them 8 o'clock phone calls will walk paying off.
Just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the ground. He's got it again.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Hey, chill, yo. Chill.
Chill. Here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
So let's go to halftime. Tell the crowd, let's go. You run off the field.
And final timeout of the half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Swoop in that damn, what's called 117. There ain't no way I'm going to blow a 17-point lead on this motherfucker.
And the first points of the day come from that field goal. First half in the books. Time now.
I'm going to run this motherfucker here. Goddamn. Stop me. Get score. Stop me. Yeah, score. Yeah, got the summer tree here.
You like your chances?
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Hold on.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got
Hey, Mason, come on, boy.
That they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Stop playing these boys, boy. DBU still here. DBU still here. To the Baja. To the Baja. DBU still here. Do your gritty. Do your fucking gritty. Come on.
Don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. Don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something.
You couldn't play with them boys last year.
Take that thing all the way back.
You know it is.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense.
My fastest, 96.
The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium. Jesse,
corner.
Every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
98. He's a true freshman, though. He out on the island, though.
For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Right down the middle. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the...
I'm gonna start talking shit before we get crazy out here.
Nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
The That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Finds the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I see what you want to
Death
do.
Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice
start
to be
seeing
the
that man.
quarterback to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played.
Get there, son. You breaking? I see you. Ah,
now listen, we can't play all the words.
number sideline right there.
They are an intimidating crowd.
I'm gonna bring him down to 15. Bring him down. God,
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat.
Intentional.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know
you ain't got to make this, Alex.
First down marker.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good. But man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well they're doing.
Hold that block for me, tight end.
Just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
What's that?
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See it?
Where to get that? Hey, son, you are a dog.
And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen.
Niggas ran a stun up there. That's crazy.
Like you see right here.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the tight end.
What?
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy,
I think it reminded me of that too. I forgot all about that play. That's one of the reasons why I came over here to the playbook.
He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt.
Hey, come on, we gotta talk about it, brother. We gotta talk about it. Hold your fours up, man. Hold your fours up. Come on, Ben, don't break right here.
Just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The play action fake.
Oh my God.
He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop. And not
just
before.
crosses, fellas. Come on, man.
1st and goal from the 7. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Snap it to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Power ahead. Down for the tackle.
Man,
Come on, Ben, don't break, fella.
After this long of a drive, down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
No, sir. Come on, Missa.
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
We're in the middle of this clock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Get out the wing, man.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Coming after it. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
We got great field position though.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last one. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
How, bro?
Got it in the middle, it's Turner. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
He got to fumble that.
Ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. LSU quick to the line. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've been to the red zone 3 times. Will the 4th time finally be the charm to get some points?
No. Nope. Nope. Come on, man.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted. Like, it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop, but nice job by the defensive lineman. Get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with linebackers? A lot of times they come flying in there, making the stop. But a nice stop by this defense, expecting the quarterback sneak.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires into the end.
Why don't y'all run with him, bro?
Touchdown, and how about
it's 3 y'all, dog.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Nah.
And with the extra point, the lead
just
is
looking.
cut to 3. It's 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Georgia State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be.
Way to come on the road to get a win out of milk.
Thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That boy had 4 tackles for a loss today. That's what we've been missing. Yeah.